a lot of people are rocking vintage or retro football kits. I mean, every single day I go outside and I see a next human being wearing a different football kit. And in my head, I'm thinking, do they know the starting 11 of Boca Juniors? They probably don't. Now, this trend is called blokecore, and right now you're probably thinking, Jib, why are you not wearing your retro AC Milan top? And if I'm being honest, it's in the wash. Blokecore has absolutely taken over the internet over this past summer, and I'm seeing every single person under the sun wear a different retro football kit. And it's amazing to see, because honestly, football has never been more accessible. We've got people like Lionel Messi signing for the MLS, bringing a whole new sport and a new wave of fans into America that they've never seen before. People that have never had their eyes on football are currently watching, and the sport that has been the most popular for decades now is becoming even more popular, all to the fact that more trends are happening. But Jib, what is blokecore? You seem to be calling people wearing football kits blokecore. What does that even mean? Why can't we just call it football core or soccer core or Peeeeaaaace? Well, blokecore stems from the blokes. You know, a bloke is just a man raised in Britain. Blokecore stems from them old pub geezers that would be wearing their Levi denims, Adidas Sambas, England jerseys, and just rocking that beer belly all day. You know what I mean? Them people that we see at the pub on the corner every single night. You know, Craig, Dave, James, they're all there right now. And in summer, the only thing that changes is they switch out the Levi jeans with some Levi shorts. And they might even pop on a bucket hat. Most of these people have maybe 4 follicles on their head, and they are embracing blokecore. Well, that's what you think. I think the actual blokes hate blokecore. They're thinking, why am I wearing this retro Brazil top, you know, that I actually saw Ronaldo play in the 2002 World Cup, when I'm seeing a 19-year-old Instagram model walking down the street wearing the exact same thing as me? Bro, she ain't going to the pub at 7 p.m. today. She's going Brixton. She's going Shoreditch. She's gonna just go prance around and look for male attention. But I'm here, the real bloke, Craig, with my pot belly, and I'm gonna go abuse my wife tonight. I didn't mean that. So blokecore is pretty much people now embracing being a lad, embracing being a bloke, and just wearing stuff that makes them happy. Wearing football tops is now trendy, and every single person under the sun has a new retro kit. Some of the most popular ones that I've seen, you know, just with my eyes, I haven't done any research on this, but the ones that I've seen the most are like the AC Milan retros, the Inter Milan vintage ones, Argentina kits are popping, Brazil kits are popping. And because, you know, of where I live, retro Arsenal kits are the new wave. If I'm being honest, as someone that has always rocked a football top, I'm liking it. Because back in the day, let's not forget, there was football bootcore first. I was going to parties with Nike Mercurials on, and that was all the range back then. So if we want to do, okay, now we can do the football kit and then we wear what we want at the bottom, then calm. Now, as always, with a trend like this, you know, especially when it relates to football, there are going to be haters. There are going to be people that are just frustrated with the amount of models and Instagram people that are just rocking all these jerseys without even knowing, you know, the backstory to them. Well, you should be okay with that, man. You should, instead of being angry at these people, educate them. I feel like it's a really good thing to see a lot of people walking down the streets in football tops, because not only is it, you know, something that a lot of people can recognize, but it's a conversation starter. You might be waiting at a bus stop. You might be doing anything just alone. Go in a cafe, you know, in the line to get a coffee, and you see someone rocking a kit that you actually know and have some knowledge about. Even if they don't know, you know, anything about the team that they're wearing, it's a conversation starter. You can go up to them and be like, oh man, I really love this kit, and they're like, oh well, I have no idea what this team is. And then you're like, it's this team from this time, and the player that played there was this guy. Honestly, when I was first seeing it last year, like it was at the end of last year, I was like seeing a lot of people wearing football tops. I was like, why are we doing this? You know, it is so corny. But now I feel like it's nice. You know, it's nice. Football is a worldwide sport, so why are we trying to gatekeep people wearing football kits? It just doesn't make sense. But in reality, yeah, why are you wearing a Brazil kit if you can't do at least 10 kick-ups, bro? I can wear a Brazil kit. I got some techers. I can show you right now. Pass me a ball. I'm doing but